still my love. Daydreams of a better life. Clouds, air, feeling blue. Clouds, air, feeling blue. You're still my love. Clouds, air, feeling blue. We're in heaven, today. You have to.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to get started with our event, and therefore we request all of our guests to please take your seats immediately so that we can begin. Thank you very much.
listen, it's going down.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to ask all our guests to please take your seats as the event is about to commence in a very few moments. So once again, please, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats as the event is about to commence in a very few moments.
Marvin would be gay if he heard what I hear through the grapevine. Empty-minded music.
Hey, yo, listen, it's going down.
Do you actually think Marvin would be gay if he heard what I hear through the grapevine? Empty-minded music.
Hey, yo, listen, it's going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
Sri Lanka Mata, Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata. Sundara Siri Barini, Surandi Ati Sobamana Lanka. Dhana Dhanaya Leka Mal Palaturu Piri Jaya Bhumiya Ramya. Apahata Sapa Siri Seta Sadhana, Jeevanaye Mata. Piliganu Mena Apa Bhakti Puja, Namo Namo Mata. Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata. Ubave Apa Vindya, Ubamaya Apa Santya, Ubave Apa Shanti, Apa Hada Tula Bhakti, Uba Apa Aloke, Apage Anuprane, Oba Apa Jeevanave, Apa Muktiya Obave, Nava Jeevana Demine, Nitina Apa Pubudu Karan Mata. Jnana Veerya Vadavamina Ragina Yanu Mena Jaya Bhumikara. Ekamavakage Daru Kalabavina, Yamu Yamu Vinopama. Prema Vada Samaveda Durarada, Namo Namo Mata. Apa Sri Lanka, Namo 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 Mata.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
I soccer, baby. Yeah, that's the anthem. Get your hands up.
Hey, hey, yeah. Listen close as I tell you all the tale. How my soccer got your boy ready to prevail. I always had a feeling that my future was bright. And thanks to Osaka, yes sir, I'm prepped for the fight. My path wasn't clear for careers, what would I do? Had a good eye for tech since a foot high. Challenges are a must, that's how my brain works. Almost tiny, till I try better frameworks. What new career will I choose to make a difference? Cybercrime, risk, and audit amongst my interests. Pen testing, beyond me, it ain't a question. I need to find a mentor, distributing a lesson. Or even reinforce what I already knew. Change my life for the better, they can do it for you. From system to Seagate and IT's D-Light. Now my future's got the green light. I soccer, pursuing digital trust. I soccer, where progression's a must. I soccer, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. I soccer, pursuing digital trust. I soccer, where progression's a must. I soccer, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. Scissor, gain the knowledge, use the order control. Monitor the data flow, then assess what's known. Take that info and use it to improve and hone. Only the first cert, but I'm feeling right in the zone. Next up looks like C-Risk. I really want to see this. Train so I can see risk in enterprise arenas where others can't see it. Don't focus on the surface, but what's beneath it. Reaching the next certain sequence. Says I'm an acronym and mechanism for a managerial application to synonym. synergism through program development, security, and governance. Skills hiring companies covet. Better come with it. Seagate, earn my nose with knowledge and the foresight. Designing, implementing, and setting the course right. This is for executives and experts. But I know Isaka can help you if you put in the work. Isaka, pursuing digital trust. Isaka, when progression's a must. Isaka, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. Isaka, pursuing digital trust. Isaka, when progression's a must. Isaka, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. Yo, now that I got what I need, I'm like a new soul. No more cruise control, it's beast mode. When I started at bronze, made sure that I reviewed. Studied hard in my field, make sure that I renewed. Now I'm iller at silver. I stand and deliver. My search of arrows and my knowledge quiver. A sliver of time and I'm at gold. Take hold of the controls and there isn't any maximum. Even after platinum, I won't stop the stratagem. I made it this far. From a new member to the latest IT star. For real. I know I didn't rise alone. Props to Isaka for helping me reach the throne. Employers worldwide impressed with what I've shown. With a network of hundreds of thousands across the globe. But yo, I'll never forget Isaka for the dream. I contribute for life, forever part of the team. Isaka, pursuing digital trust. Isaka, when progression's a must. Isaka, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. Isaka, pursuing digital trust. Isaka, when progression's a must. Isaka, realize my purpose and promise. And if I can be honest, a new era's upon us. Isaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of Isaka Sri Lanka chapter, Lakmal Embuldenya Sisa.
Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. Welcome to inaugural Digital Trust Awards 2024. Okay, so today I will first start with an unconventional welcome speech. I will start with something which is to be think after this event. We'll start with power of digital trust in today's marketplace. So what digital trust can be done for us, all of us? It can act as enabler, it can act as a differentiator, and it can be an export. So if we are enabling everything with digital trust, we can minimize the friction caused by information security concerns. And if we are to differentiate us from others, we basically demonstrate our commitment to data security, privacy, and ethical business practices. And on top of all, digital trust is an potential export. It will foster confidence and open doors to new markets. So, why digital trust is crucial for you and your organization and all of us? It's because digital trust is not only about technology. It's about framework, it's about fundamentals of business growth, and it's about supply chain management, it's about transparency, and ultimately, it's about meeting our customers' expectations. So, what we have done as the community of Isaka, we have implemented, we have introduced digital trust ecosystem framework very recently, almost about 1 month back. So what is digital trust ecosystem framework? So it makes sure we include people, organization, processes, as well as technology into one single framework, and we address the needs of our customers. So digital trust, when you all look into it, as I said, it's not only about technology. It's about people, processes, organization, and technology. So, who are we? We as ISACA, we are a global learning community. What do we focus on? What are we doing? We focus on privacy, we focus on security, we focus on risk, quality, assurance, and governance. And we are in pursuit of digital trust. We as ISACA Sri Lanka chapter, one of the 225 chapters all around the globe, we have been achieving the best for last many decades. You can see the achievements that we had among our membership all over the world, including the innovation chapter in last 2023. And on top of that, I would like to mention again, we have one of the most outstanding chapter leaders of the year 2024, who is our past president, Mahendiran Prashantan. So what do we do? Are we only preaching about digital trust? No. Actually, we do trainings, we do consultation. We make sure people knows about these things that I've been talking about. And there are certifications that ISACA has introduced, which we conduct trainings here to make sure that we as a nation is thriving towards the digital trust. So, what are our ambitions? As ISACA, when the current board took over the positions in last March in 2023, we make sure that we put up a set of KPIs for ourselves. We will build a local community. We will look into build a community of companies who would work towards digital trust. And we are currently in the process of making sure we have a managed training center, because currently we do trainings all around the country with support of all of y'all. At the same time, we are going to introduce product and services validation program, which will be important for all of y'all. At the same time, we are in the discussion with many popular directories to make sure that we have a directory of consultants. And finally, we look forward to bring Digital Trust World Conference into Sri Lanka, at least by 2026. So, I would like to thank all the participants, including all the big brands of the country. I'm not going to mention the names because there are quite a lot. And I would like to thank our corporate goal sponsors, BPC Banking Solutions, as well as Cyber Labs. And then our corporate silver sponsor, I would like to specially mention Kokila Surasinghe, who came forward as the very first sponsor for this inaugural Digital Trust Awards without any hesitations as soon as I've been talking to him. So thank you very much, Kokila. And again, our bronze sponsor, corporate sponsor, Inflow Technologies. And once again, who I have to mention especially, because without Conceptus, the event manager, who have been generously came forward to kind of give a generous discount on top of the services that they are providing, that you will experience already and you are going to experience a lot more in tonight. Okay, so what is my request to you all? Let's take this opportunity to engage in a meaningful discussion on digital trust. Almost each one of you, we have handpicked to this session and make sure that we make sure that we bring all the hands in deck to make sure that we thrive in digital trust. And finally, what is our motto as ISACA Sri Lanka? It's championing a secure and ethical digital future. Thank you, everyone. So enjoy the rest of the day, and I would welcome you all once again, and thank you very much for being here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let us say a very warm thank you to Lakmal, our president, for a very insightful opening address, and a very warm welcome to all of you yet again to this beautiful evening hosted by ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, as we commence this prestigious event, we would like to get started by reflecting on the foundations upon which the ISACA Sri Lanka chapter is built. ISACA Sri Lanka has grown and thrived thanks to the dedication and leadership of many remarkable individuals who have steered our chapter over the years ever since 1996.
That's right, and this evening we have the privilege of honoring those who have served as presidents of ISACA Sri Lanka and to recognize their invaluable contributions, tireless efforts in promoting excellence in the fields of cybersecurity, information systems, and digital trusts. These past presidents have definitely paved the way for our current achievements and have been instrumental in shaping the path forward. Their vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment have not only strengthened the organization, but have also enriched the broader industry and the community as well.
So with that, we'd now like to get started with the felicitation of the past presidents of ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. To do the honors of presenting these tokens to them, I'd like to invite the following to please join us on stage. We'd like to be joined on stage by our president, Lakmal Embul Denya, our secretary, Indika Raja Karuna, and our director membership, Silakshi Jayawardena. Please do join us on stage as we begin with the felicitation of our past presidents. So once again, joining us on stage, we have the President Lakmal Embul Denya, our Secretary Indika Rajakarna, and Director Membership is Silakshi Jayawardena.
That's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this in groups. And when we call your name, we'd like you to come forward. And at the end of this, stay on stage and face the camera for a group photograph. Righto, let's recognize these valuable and rather invaluable individuals, starting off with Mr. M.W.D. Aryasena. Moving on, Mr. Subramaniam Nadaraja, Mr. S.D.N. Pereira, Mr. Amita Munasinghe, Ms. Samanthi Suduriku, Mr. Kamal Vikramanayaka, Dr. Parakum Patirana, Mr. Kumar Mantri, Mr. Sithira Vanniyarachi, and Mr. Mahendran Prashanthan.
We'd like to invite our past presidents to now join us on stage. This is the first segment of recognitions. Joining us tonight, I believe we have Mr. Amita Munasinghe, Mr. Kumar Mantri, Mr. Sithira Vanniyarachi, Mr. Mahendran Prashanthan in this first segment. And so we'd like to say thank you very much for your invaluable service as the past president of ISACA Sri Lanka. Please accept a token of our appreciation. And we request you, of course, to please remain on stage. We have a group photograph at the very end. We're doing this in segments. So this is just the first segment. We have several past presidents. Remember, we have been in existence since 1996.
1996, absolutely.
Please remain on stage, sir. We have a group photograph at the very end. So this is our very first segment of our past presidents. We'd like to invite our first segment of past presidents to please face the camera for a group photograph.
And ladies and gentlemen, after this group photograph, we will be calling the remaining past presidents of Isaka, Sri Lanka as well.
So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a few of our past presidents. Can we please put our hands together and appreciate their contribution? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Right, for our next segment.
Let's begin by inviting on stage the following past presidents. These are past presidents with 20 plus years of active memberships. So we'll start off with Mr. Kanishka Sugatadasa, Mr. Lionel Jayasinghe, Mrs. Shamini Vikramasekara, Mr. Muthusamy Asokan. This is the next segment. We'd like to invite you to please join us up on stage.
Yes, please join us on stage. I will continue reading the names of the past presidents. We have Mr. Bandularatna Jayasurya, Mr. Nagaraja Nirmalan, Mr. Sujit Christie, Mr. Nalaka Gunawardena, Mr. Vasanta Hemakumara, Mr. Upul Chandana Patinagoda, and Mr. Ajit Dhammika Lanaro. We understand that some of the past presidents have not been able to make it. We'd like to ask those who are here to please join us on stage.
And with that, we'd like to invite our past presidents to please join us right here. We have the final past president to recognize right now, and right after that, we move into the group photograph. Time now for a group photograph of our next segment of past presidents. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, can we please hear your applause for our next segment of past presidents? We say a big thank you to them for their wonderful leadership and service towards Isaka, Sri Lanka. And with that, we say thank you very much to our presentation party. We now move on to our next recognition.
That's right, Trishma. This is the Isaka Student Groups Recognition Awards. Now, the future of our industry, ladies and gentlemen, lies in the hands of the next generation of cybersecurity and IT professionals. The Isaka Student Groups Awards are designed to recognize and honor the outstanding achievements of these young individuals and their respective groups. Through their hard work, dedication, and pioneering projects, they have demonstrated exceptional promise and commitment to advancing their field. Now tonight we celebrate their accomplishments, acknowledge their contributions, and encourage their continued growth and success as well. Ladies and gentlemen, these awards are indeed a testament to their excellence and a reminder that the future of digital trust is in capable hands.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're now about to get started in appreciating the achievements of the Isaka Student Group Awards. To do the honors of presenting this next segment, I'd like to invite the following dignitaries to please join us on stage. We'd like to be joined on stage by our guest of honor, Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, Ashen Jayasekara, the chairman of our judging panel. We have Deena Dayalan Nagaratnam, Director, Isaka Student Groups, and Asanka Suravira, Director, Education and Training at Isaka, Sri Lanka. We invite our dignitaries now to please join us on stage.
And ladies and gentlemen, we start off with the award for the Best Capacity Building Project of the year 2024. Now, this award recognizes student groups who have excelled in building cyber capacity among school and university students nationwide. These sessions, held either virtually or in person, provide invaluable knowledge and skills in cybersecurity. To qualify, student groups must conduct at least 3 sessions within the year, submit group photos of participants for each session, and provide letters of acknowledgement from the schools or the universities that are involved.
So with that being said, the Best Capacity Building Project of the Year 2024 by an ISACA student group, the award goes to SLIIT Uni. Put your hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen.
We'd like to have a representative of SLIIT University to come up to accept this award.
There they are. Congratulations. We invite you to join us up. Best Capacity Building Project of the Year 2024 by an ISACA student group. Here they come, SLIIT Uni. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for our student groups. Congratulations, SLIIT Uni.
And ladies and gentlemen, we move on with our next award, the Best Community Project of the Year 2024. This particular award celebrates chapters that actively plan and execute events as part of the Community Day initiative. These projects often involve fostering collaboration between universities and inter-university partnerships, highlighting the significance of giving back to society. The commitment of the student group to community engagement and the impactful initiatives on Community Day truly demonstrate their excellence.
Best Community Project of the Year 2024 by an ISACA student group. The winner is University of Kelaniya. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Best Community Project of the Year by an ISACA student group. University of Kelaniya joining us on stage. Can we please put our hands together and congratulate them for this valuable accolade? Well done to the University of Kelaniya.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, our next award is for the most digitally visible ISACA student group for the year 2024. Now, this award highlights the importance of a strong online presence, something all of us and the Gen Z population generally knows all too well. To qualify, the group's yearly plan must be available on their platform within 30 days of the AGM. Upcoming events need to be updated at least 10 days before they occur, ensuring timely communication with their audience. Furthermore, records of past events should be updated within 7 days of their occurrence. A well-maintained online presence across these platforms is crucial for the chapter's overall performance and representation.
So with that, the most digitally visible ISACA student group of the year 2024 is University of Kelaniya. Congratulations yet again. Well done. Here come the students from the very same university, back-to-back, 2 awards right there. Most digitally visible ISACA student group of the year, as well as Best Community Project of the year. Well done to you on your wonderful accolades. Here they come, University of Kelaniya. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your applause for them. Put your hands together, University of Kelaniya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a few big awards coming up for the student groups. But before we tell you who the big winners are, we have a few felicitations to be made.
Absolutely. We are now going to felicitate or recognize the remaining student groups. So we'd like to first invite these following student groups to come up for their certificates of appreciation. First, the National School of Business Management.
Let's put our hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Certificate of Appreciation, National School of Business Management. We'd like to invite representatives to join us up. ISACA student groups. Right now, National School of Business Management. Our next student group that we would like to felicitate, University of Colombo School of Computing. We invite you to join us next. Here we have on stage National School of Business Management. Well done on your certificate of appreciation. Next up, University of Colombo School of Computing.
We have a representative from the University of Colombo joining us. Right here, I think we'll move forward, yes?
All right, University of Colombo School of Computing. I don't see you here. Okay, we will move on.
Now, behind all of these projects are invariably people who are driving the students ahead, and those, of course, are the lecturers and the teachers. So let's take some time to recognize their valuable efforts as well. So we'd like to invite the following lecturers in charge of each of these universities, starting with Dr. Navodhi Mekhala Hakmanage from the University of Kelaniya. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, yes.
Right after we felicitate Dr. Navodhi, we'd like to invite Dr. Asanka Sayakara from the University of Colombo School of Computing.
We'd also like to invite Mr. Prabhasara Atrupana from the University of Sri Jayawardhanapura.
Next up, Mr. Aruna Kalum Vikramarachi from ICBT campus.
Following Mr. Aruna Kalum Vikramarachi, we'd like to invite Mr. Madhusaka Mitrananda from the National School of Business Management.
And following Mr. Madhusankar, we'd like to invite Mr. Kavinga Abhayawardhana from SLIIT. So those were all of the lecturers in charge of each university. We say thank you to them for their guidance and for all of their support towards the student groups. Thank you very much.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the two big awards, it is our absolute pleasure to invite on stage our chief guest for the evening, the State Minister of Technology, Honorable Kanaka Herath. Sir, if you could join us on stage as part of the presentation party. Please remain on stage, gentlemen. We'd like to invite our chief guest to also join us on stage for the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our chief guest with a huge round of applause. Honorable Kanaka Herath, the State Minister of Technology. And as Sir joins us up, we're moving into a very exciting segment, and that is the most innovative ISACA student group.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the most innovative ISACA student group for the year 2024. Now, this stands out for its distinctive approach and unwavering commitment to making a difference in the ISACA Sri Lanka student group community. The most innovative chapter of the year 2024 award recognizes a group that embraces creativity and originality, consistently striving to implement unique initiatives that leave a lasting impact. This chapter distinguishes itself through a selection of creative projects and events contributing meaningfully to the betterment of our community.
The most innovative ISACA student group of the year is University of Sri Jayawardhanapura. Congratulations, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, the most innovative ISACA student group of the year. Congratulations, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura. We've now come to the final award for student groups, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most outstanding ISACA student group. This is the biggest award here in the student group, and the award goes to...
After a lot of consideration, a lot of student groups have submitted amazing projects. They have amazing impact on their communities. Ladies and gentlemen, the most outstanding ISACA student group for the year 2024, University of Caledonia.
Congratulations to the University of Caledonia. They've already won 2 awards before this. Best Community Project of the Year. They've also won Most Digitally Visible ISACA Student Group of the Year. And now they come to take home the award, Most Outstanding ISACA Student Group. So congratulations to the entire team right there on stage, ladies and gentlemen. The most outstanding ISACA Student Group. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the University of Caledonia. And with that, we say thank you very much to our presentation party. Our presentation party can take their seats. As we move on to the next, we would like to get started now with the ISACA Sri Lanka Recognition Awards.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these prestigious awards are designed to honor the individuals and companies that have played a pivotal role in supporting organizations and individuals in their quest to achieve the highest standards of digital trust. By recognizing their outstanding contributions, we celebrate their dedication to fostering a secure and trustworthy digital environment.
To do the honors of presenting the Special Recognition Awards, I'd like to invite the following to please join us on stage. We'd like to be joined by our President, Lakmal Embuldenia, our Secretary, Indika Rajakaruna, and our Treasurer, Dr. Rasika Dayaratna. Once again, joining us on stage, President Lakmal Embuldenia, Secretary Indika Rajakaruna, and our Treasurer, Dr. Rasika Dayaratna. We will begin. I don't see our President here, though.
He's a busy man. He's got a lot going on back there. Oh, he's coming. I heard him. Hey, how you doing, Lakmal? He's not sweating, ladies and gentlemen. He's fine. He's not sweating at all. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're first going to recognize our corporate gold sponsors, BPC Banking Technologies. We'd like to invite one of our representatives on stage. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for being our gold sponsors for this evening.
BPC Banking Technologies, our corporate gold sponsor. Thank you very much for your partnership and collaboration. We have two corporate gold sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. So in no particular order, BPC Banking Technologies. And up next, we would like to acknowledge the support of Cyber Labs Private Limited. We invite a representative from Cyber Labs Private Limited to join us up next, and please accept a token of our appreciation. Corporate gold sponsor, Cyber Labs Private Limited. Okay, we will move on.
Our corporate silver sponsor for the event, Innovate Private Limited. Can we have a representative from Innovate to please come up and accept this?
Thank you very much.
There we go.
Corporate silver sponsor, Innovate Private Limited. We then move on to say thank you to our corporate bronze sponsor, Inflow Technologies. We invite a representative from Inflow Technologies to join us up next.
These are the ISACA Sri Lanka Recognition Awards. And next, we'd like to invite our event planner and silver sponsor, Conceptus Private Limited.
On stage right now is our corporate bronze sponsor, Inflow Technologies. Joining us up next, our event partner and our silver sponsor, Conceptus Private Limited. Let's put our hands together for all of our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. And with those recognitions for our sponsors, we'd like to say thank you very much to our presentation party.
Now, as you all know, ladies and gentlemen, without sponsors, no event would be successful. So we are indeed glad and thankful for all of you being on board with all of us. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special and eminent personality amidst us at the moment. It is our pleasure to invite to the podium our chief guest for the evening, the State Minister of Technology, Honorable Kanaka Herath, to address the gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him, our chief guest, a warm round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen, the organizing committee. It is a profound honor to join you today at the Digital Trust Awards 2024, organized by FITIS and ISAC. This timely event celebrates the remarkable efforts of organizations and individuals in championing the digital trust. Before delving into today's main topic, let us take a moment to reflect on the significant progress made over the past 2 years. At the time of taking the office as the State Minister of Technology in 2022, our path was undefined. Today, we gather to advance our mission driven by the visionary guidance of His Excellency President Ranil Wickremesinghe and the DigiCo 2030 strategy. This strategy, developed in collaboration with the industry and the World Bank, is a comprehensive 7-year plan aimed to transformation of digital economy into a $15 billion powerhouse by 2030. Our digital economy currently stands at $3.7 billion, contributes 5% to our GDP. To bridge the gap to the global average of 20%, we have identified 6 strategic pillars essential for digital transformation. First, infrastructure, connectivity and access. Second, skills, literacy, industry and jobs. Third, cybersecurity, safety, privacy. Fourth, digital financial services. Fifth, connected digital government. Sixth, digitalization across sectors and MSMEs. Let me elaborate a little on cybersecurity safety and privacy pillar, which is one of the importance to the audience gathered here. In today's increasing digital world, cybersecurity is not optional, it is essential. It forms the backdrop of trust, resilience for individuals, businesses, and nations alike. A cyber attack can cripple the critical infrastructure, disrupt economic and erode public confidence, and even threaten national security. The potential consequences are vast, demanding a collective response. The statistics speaks for themselves. The World Economic Forum estimates the global cost of cybersecurity in forecasting to jump to 23.84 trillion USD by 2027, up from 8.4 trillion USD in 2022. Ransomware attacks are on the rise, crippling hospitals, schools, and businesses. Data breaches expose millions to identify the theft and financial losses. While we face challenges, Sri Lanka is taking concrete steps to strengthen our cybersecurity posture. Despite the hardships of pandemic and economic crisis, we are committed to securing our digital space. We have already drafted the Cybersecurity Act and are with the legal draftsman. Upon approval, we will establish an independent cybersecurity authority, which will be operated by the end of this year. To mitigate the breaches, we have also established the Personal Data Protection Authority, which is currently being operationalized. Our commitment extends further. With the support of the World Bank, we have developed the new cybersecurity strategy. This strategy will build upon our achievements, adapt to evolve the threats, and strengthen our defenses. As part of this strategy initiative, we will improve the digital infrastructure by upgrading the Lanka government network and the Lanka government cloud. Furthermore, taking these policies to grassroots level, the Sri Lankan government conducted cybersecurity training for its workforce as part of our Digital Economy 2030 plan. A recent MOU signed with the Sri Lankan Computer Emergency Readiness Team, Federation of Information Technology Industry Sri Lanka FITIS, so 1,000 government officers undergo training over a 2-year period. Therefore, as you see, our vision to have 15 billion USD digital economy by 2030 is backed by various collective efforts. Events like today's will help promote this vision, fostering collaboration and innovation to achieve our digital goals. And in conclusion, the success of our digital transformation hinges on collaboration between the government, private sector, and our talented workforce. Together, we can build a digital empowered Sri Lanka, fostering innovation, inclusion, and sustainable growth. The Ministry of Technology is a beacon for Gen Z and further generations, providing them with the tools, opportunities to thrive in a rapid evolving digital world. I'm personally committed to get our younger generation and education that will define the future, and I strongly believe digital empowered and educated younger generation will reap the benefits of this dynamic future that we are envisioning. Thank you. Let's forge ahead towards a brighter digital future for Sri Lanka. Have a good night.
Thank you very much, sir. We'd like the Chief Guest to please remain on stage as we invite our President of ISACA, Lakmal Ambuldenia, the Secretary, Indika Rajkaran, as well as the Treasurer, Dr. Rasika Dayaratna, back onto the stage to join our Chief Guest, because we have a very special presentation to present a token of appreciation to our Chief Guest from ISACA for participating in today's event and being a Chief Guest.
So we have Lakmal Ambuldenia, our President, Indika Rajakarna, our Secretary, and Dr. Rasika Dayaratna, our Treasurer, to join us up on stage to present this token. Ladies and gentlemen, may we please put our hands together for our Chief Guest, Honorable Kanaka Herath, our State Minister of Technology. We say a big thank you to our Honorable State Minister for gracing our occasion. Our chief guest has to leave us slightly early because of an urgent commitment, but we are deeply grateful that he could make time for us. So thank you very much to you, sir. Let's put our hands together for Honorable Kanaka Herat. We invite our dignitaries now to please take their seats in the audience. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present you a very special video highlighting DigiEcon 2030. Let's take a look.
We embark on a journey that transcends boundaries. Together, we align industry giants, crafting the digital strategy that promises to redefine our nation's destiny with a vision to accumulate 15 billion USD through the digital economy by 2030, making a significant contribution to the national economy. Our national payment platform is digitizing government payments, bringing transparency and convenience. As we streamline the approval process, the ICT BPM sector takes the lead, creating a conducive business environment, attracting investors to our shores. Agriculture's future is digital, and IDAT paves the way. A guided strategy is ready. A national dashboard is taking shape with a secured agri-tech fund of significant value. The Digital Nomad Visa. We beckon global talents to enrich our soil, to contribute to our vision. The District Digital Readiness Index, born from collective surveys with the Department of Census and Statistics, guarantees no one is left behind. Digital literacy, redefined in alignment with global standards, empowers every Sri Lankan for success in the digital era. Education reforms, guided by the MOT, are nurturing the technology professionals of tomorrow. The Next-Gen Gov Integrated Capability Development approach is our beacon of government transformation. With over 500 parameters defining digital maturity, institutions receive personalized dashboards, expediting our digital revolution. Empowering our educators and students is paramount. Through competency frameworks, teacher training, and discussions on syllabus updates, we're lighting the path to success. Suhurulia, our tribute to women empowerment and entrepreneurship, is thriving. Phase 1, dedicated to the IT sector, marks the beginning of a broader technical empowerment journey. Our horizons stretch far and wide through G2G collaborations as we beckon new investments, forging a path to prosperity. As we modernize vocational training centers, we pledge to nurture talents that will sculpt our future. We remain committed to a future that soars as Sri Lanka stands at the precipice of digital greatness. Together, we script our digital destiny. This is DigiCon Sri Lanka 2030.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and with that wonderful video about DigiEcon Sri Lanka 2030, we're ready to move on to our next segment of special recognitions. To do the honors of presenting this segment, I'd like to invite back on stage Mr. Lakmal Embuldenya, our president, Mr. Indika Rajakaruna, our secretary, and Dr. Rasika Dayaratna, our treasurer.
As they come on stage, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special award because it is the award for the most dedicated leader of ISACA Sri Lanka for the year 2023 and 2024. Now tonight we have the privilege of recognizing this individual who has exemplified exceptional leadership and dedication to the organization. This award celebrates the unwavering commitment and outstanding contributions of a leader who has gone above and beyond to advance the mission and vision of ISACA Sri Lanka. We acknowledge the remarkable achievements and profound impact of this dedicated leader whose tireless efforts have propelled this organization forward and inspired others to strive for excellence as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the most dedicated leader of ISACA Sri Lanka for the year 2023-2024 is
our Director Membership, Silakshi Jayawardena. Congratulations, Silakshi Jayawardena, Direct Membership at the ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. We appreciate your dedication and all of your exemplary leadership as well. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please hear your applause for Silakshi Jayawardena, most dedicated leader of ISACA Sri Lanka for 2023-2024. We now move on to the next award. This is for the Female Information Security Officer of the Year. This award celebrates the remarkable achievements and leadership of a woman who has excelled in the realm of cybersecurity. This trailblazer has demonstrated expertise and innovation in safeguarding digital assets and protecting against emerging cyber threats. In a traditionally male-dominated industry, she has shattered barriers, inspired change, and paved the way for future generation of female cybersecurity professionals. So, the Female Information Security Officer of the Year is
Umesha Herat.
Congratulations to Umesha Herat, Female Information Security Officer of the Year. And as she joins us up, ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's put our hands together and appreciate the young lady paving the way for many more generations of female cybersecurity experts to follow in her footsteps. Well done, Umesha.
And with that, we move on to honor another very significant member. And this is a true visionary whose impact has reverberated through Sri Lanka's digital education and cybersecurity landscape, so much so that his name is synonymous with excellence, innovation, and leadership. For over 2 decades, he has been at the forefront of shaping our country's digital future, pioneering groundbreaking initiatives and championing the cause of cybersecurity education. And tonight we pay tribute to his unwavering dedication, unparalleled contribution to the nation's digital resilience. And as a trailblazer in the field of cybersecurity education, he was not only imparted knowledge, but also has inspired countless individuals to embrace the principles of digital trust and security. Through his leadership and vision, he has set the gold standard for excellence in digital education and cybersecurity, leaving an indelible mark on our collective journey towards a secure and resilient digital future. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this very special award for over 2 decades of excellence goes to
Ziam Abdin. Congratulations. This is a very special, significant ISACA Sri Lanka recognition. Congratulations to you, Mr. Ziam Abdin, for your unparalleled contribution to our nation's digital resilience. For the next few awards, we'd like to invite on stage Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, to please join us up. And as Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga joins us up, we have the next category now. This is the Employer Recognition Award. This award is for the dedication and foresight of an organization that has understood the importance of investing in their workforce and supporting their professional development. The Employer Recognition Award acknowledges an employer who has shown exceptional commitment to nurturing a strong community of ISACA members, empowering them with tools, resources, and opportunities needed to thrive in the ever-evolving landscape of digital trust. Ladies and gentlemen, the deserving recipient of the Employer Recognition Award is
Bank of Ceylon. If we can have a representative of Bank of Ceylon join us on stage for this very special award.
Congratulations, Employer Recognition Award. We appreciate your support towards your employees. Bank of Ceylon. a deserving recipient of the Employer Recognition Award. Well done to you. Let's put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Bank of Ceylon winning the Employer Recognition Award.
And now we move on to another special award, the most applications across all categories of the Digital Trust Awards 2024. Now, among many brave souls who have stepped forward to showcase their achievements and contributions, there is one employer who stands above the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, the most deserving entity for the most applications across all categories of the Digital Trust Awards 2024 is
LOLC Holdings PLC. Congratulations. We invite LOLC Holdings to join us up. They are the recipients for the award for the most applications across all categories at the Digital Trust Awards 2024. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. This is LOLC Holdings PLC. Let's put our hands together and appreciate their wonderful contributions towards the applicants across all categories.
We also take a moment to recognize and celebrate the courage of this employer who has dared to dream big and push boundaries to achieve the success that they have.
Well done. With that, we say thank you very much to our presentation party. Our presenters can take their seats in the audience. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to now present to you an exclusive video message directly from a member of the leadership team at ISACA International. So in this video message, we will be hearing from the Chief Membership and Marketing Officer at ISACA International. This is Julia Canus. For you, let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Julia Knaus, ISACA's Chief Membership and Marketing Officer. Because of the tenacity and dedication of chapter leaders, ISACA is rooted in a strong foundation of committed volunteers who have grown our global network. When I meet members at conferences and chapter events, I'm always impressed with the passion and dedication of our global community. It's inspirational and motivating beyond measure. Your chapter is an example of such passion, demonstrating excellence time and time again. These accomplishments speak to the dedication of chapter members who have stepped up and worked together for the good of the chapter and the members it serves. Kudos to all of you for all of your contributions to these important achievements. Your chapter's impactful work extends beyond serving ISACA members, making a difference through meaningful opportunities and partnership with us at ISACA Global. It's the partnerships that we have forged with chapters like yours, as well as corporations, academic institutions, and other partners that are helping us make a difference for the future leaders of the digital trust profession. ISACA's network is an incredible resource for global engagement and diversity, with fantastic opportunities to problem solve and collaborate across the many industries and roles you all encompass. ISACA professionals are in almost every industry and in a wide range of digital trust roles. Leveraging this global network and the resources that our committed volunteers create for ISACA members can make a really big difference in your career. There's no shortage of new, fascinating areas where your training and expertise can be put to good work. ISACA offers opportunities to continuously learn, give back through volunteerism, and demonstrate your leadership. Being a part of a community like ISACA is important in a time of new challenges. With AI, the continuous migration to the cloud, and rapid software development, the time frame between idea and implementation keeps shrinking, leaving little time for audit and control to weigh in. Continuing your learning journey is necessary to keep pace with the changes in how we work and the tools we use. AI is at the forefront of changes and challenges in the digital landscape. We all need to work toward understanding the implications of AI on our roles, at our enterprises, and in our ongoing relevancy in the tech workforce. We need to acquire relevant skills and actively participate in shaping the responsible deployment and development of AI technologies. We are committed to delivering trainings, especially in AI, that help you stay relevant, agile, and positioned for a bright future. In fact, you may have already heard ISACA just released on-demand AI readiness trainings. We have 3 courses designed specifically for digital trust professionals: AI Essentials, Auditing Generative AI, and AI Governance. Additional AI courses will launch in the coming months and will include Introduction to AI for Auditors, Machine Learning, and Ethical Perspectives in AI, and we'll have more to come in other domains soon as well. We also released an AI primer publication for those of you who like traditional learning methods, and we have an AI audit toolkit for those who are called upon to assess AI implementations. ISACA is committed to delivering the training, education, certifications, and enterprise solutions that our global community and the next generation of digital trust professionals need to accelerate in their roles and drive value at their organizations. It is the expertise and dedication of ISACA's volunteers, chapter leaders, and engaged members that will help us deliver these critical resources. Many of you have contributed countless hours to further ISACA's mission, and I thank you. ISACA is making a difference in the world and advancing digital trust because of members like you and chapters like yours. If you're new to the chapter, I strongly encourage you to get involved. Start small and see where it goes. Being able to engage with and learn from this vibrant community provides an incredible opportunity to make meaningful connections that can last a lifetime. Congratulations to all of you. I look forward to seeing what this chapter will accomplish in the years to come as you continue to innovate and grow. And I hope to see you soon at an upcoming ISACA event.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jane Canoose, the Chief Membership and Marketing Officer for ISACA. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about our sponsors before. We recognize them because having sponsors for an event such as this, as well as to have sponsors to support the cause of ISACA, is extremely important. So at this time, let us go for some messages from our sponsors. If you could please focus your attention on the screen. Check. Oh, there we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those were a few of our sponsors on screen, and once again, we express our gratitude to them for their collaboration with us to help us put on such a high-quality show.
Oh, it works! Yay, I think it's, I have the magical hands here. Right, folks, now, we have now come to that moment of the highly anticipated moment here tonight at the Digital Trust Awards. It's what you have been looking forward to. It's something very interesting, something very unique. Dare I say more, Trish? Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the screens again. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of tonight, the launch of the Digit logo. So, introducing this fantastic, the Digit logo, a vibrant symbol of digital trust, embodying both security and reliability in the digital cosmos. This logo elegantly merges the concept of a fingerprint representing uniqueness and security with a spectrum of colors that illustrate the journey from digital danger to safety. Each color pathway intertwines seamlessly, reflecting the dynamic and interconnected nature of the digital world, while reinforcing the commitment to protecting users through every stage of their digital journey. Digit's logo is more than just a visual mark. It is a promise of safety, a testament to the evolving landscape of digital trust, and a beacon guiding users towards a secure and trustworthy digital environment.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we now commence the inaugural Digital Trust Awards, it's time for us now to hear from the chairman of the judging panel, who is also the vice president of ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. It's our pleasure now to invite him on stage as he shares with us his insights on the scope and significance of the inaugural Digital Trust Awards. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together as we welcome on stage Ashane Jayasekara.
Good evening. The Secretary to the Prime Minister, Mr. Anura Disanayaka, Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, President of ISACA, Lakmal Abuldedia, members of the ISACA Board, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. In an era of rapid technological advancements and digital transformation, cybersecurity plays a very important role. Our gathering here today is not just to recognize excellence, but also to highlight the critical role cybersecurity plays in protecting our digital infrastructure and ensuring the resilience of our organizations. Our digital landscape is rife with opportunities, but also fraught with risks. Cyber threats are no longer isolated incidences. They are pervasive challenges disrupting operations, resulting in significant financial losses and damaging reputations. Globally and even locally, high-profile breaches have demonstrated the devastating impact of inadequate cybersecurity measures. In conjunction with cybersecurity, the concept of technology resilience has gained significant traction. Technology resilience refers to an organization's ability to anticipate, withstand, and recover from cybersecurity threats, adverse stresses which impact and compromise the systems of an organization. Ensuring that our organizations are technology resilient is vital for maintaining trust with customers and other stakeholders. Being technology resilient also means integrating cybersecurity into the very fabric of an organization's operations. As cyber threats evolve, so too must our strategies and technologies to counter them. This dynamic landscape requires constant vigilance, innovation, and a proactive approach to identifying and mitigating risks. Winning an award today does not give a guarantee that tomorrow we are safe from threats. Transitioning to the judging process, this year we had over 40 applicants across the 5 categories. I must acknowledge that it presented us with several challenges. The quality of submissions was very good, reflecting the tremendous advancements and dedication within our industry. Each applicant, whether individual or corporate, brought unique strengths and innovative approaches to cybersecurity, making the evaluation process very challenging. One of the primary challenges we faced was ensuring a fair and comprehensive evaluation of each submission. The diversity of cybersecurity strategies and implementations across diverse industries requires us to have a deep understanding of various frameworks and best practices. Our judging criteria had to be rigorous, yet adaptable, to account for the unique contexts and challenges faced by organizations, be it the private sector or public sector. Another significant challenge was the need to stay abreast of the latest developments in cybersecurity. The field is constantly evolving with new threats and solutions emerging regularly. We assembled a panel of highly experienced judges who are eminent domain experts from industry practitioners, academics, and from assurance, who ensured that the evaluations were based on the most current knowledge and practices. The first step in our judging process was to develop a comprehensive set of criteria. For example, in the case of the most technology resilient company, we focused on several key areas: preventive measures, assessing how well a company anticipates potential threats and implements proactive measures; detection capabilities, evaluating the tools and processes that are in place for identifying breaches swiftly; response and recovery, examining the effectiveness and the speed of incident response plans; adaptability and continuous improvement, looking at how organizations adapt to new threats and continuously improve their resilience strategies. The evaluation was very meticulous and multi-faced. We started with a call of submissions, inviting companies to present their resilience strategies. Each submission was reviewed for completeness and adherence to our basic criteria. This helped us to filter out those entries that did not meet our fundamental basic criteria. The selected submissions underwent a detailed analysis. Our panel of experts conducted a thorough review of each company's submissions, which included evaluating the strategies, policies, procedures, and implementations in place at these organizations. To gain deeper insights and verify information provided, we conducted interviews with key personnel in these shortlisted companies. These interviews were crucial for understanding the practical aspects of their resilience measures, including leadership commitment, employee training, and the effectiveness of their incident response plans. Each company was scored based on a standardized rubric, ensuring a fair and consistent evaluation process across all submissions. Finally, the preliminary scores and findings were subjected to a final judging process. This step involved deliberation and cross-verification by different members of the judging panel to ensure impartiality and accuracy. Through this exhaustive process, several key observations emerged. Companies that demonstrated the highest level of resilience adopted a holistic approach, integrating resilience into their overall business strategies. Strong leadership and a culture of resilience were common among the top performers. These organizations emphasized continuous learning and adaptability. Innovative use of technology and collaboration with industry peers and adopting standards enhanced resilience. The public sector plays a pivotal role in ensuring the safety and security of our digital landscape. From government ministries to corporations and industries, agencies, their diligent work often goes unnoticed but remains indispensable. These unsung heroes, with the assistance and guidance of Sri Lanka CERT and the Cyber Defense Command, tirelessly defends against the cyber threats, safeguarding sensitive data, critical infrastructure, and national security threats. We appreciate deeply those individuals and entities who made submissions from the private sector, public sector. Today, we also recognize our ISACA student chapters representing many universities, state and non-state. In conclusion, we celebrate the achievements of our outstanding cybersecurity professionals, both individuals and corporates. We also honor the trailblazers of information security, the inductees to the Hall of Fame, who have reshaped and made a significant contribution to the cybersecurity landscape. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Lakmal, the President, members of the board, and my colleagues on the judging panel, and to all participants for their dedication and contributions to the field of cybersecurity. Your efforts not only protect your organizations, but also contribute to the broader mission of securing our digital future. It is through your hard work and commitment that we can build a safer and a more resilient digital landscape for all. Thank you.
Thank you very much to the chairman of the judging panel, also vice president of ISACA Sri Lanka chapter, Ashane Jayasekara, for sharing with us that insightful review and report as the head of the judging panel. We invite Ashane to remain as I now invite the other dignitaries to join Ashane on stage. We'd also like to invite on stage Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, and Mr. Lakmal Embuldenia, our President of ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. Please do join us on stage.
And as these dignitaries join us, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time we turn our attention to a very special recognition segment of the evening. Now tonight, we recognize the creative genius behind this iconic Digit logo that you just saw being launched, a symbol that epitomizes trust, innovation, and progress in our digital journey. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us celebrate the talents of this exceptional person who has, with creativity that has left an indelible mark upon this community. Please put your hands together for Samagi Manusha Rajkarna, the creator of the Digit logo.
And to accompany him, we also invite Asanka Suravira and Sachinta Kandearachi, because their invaluable input and support towards registering this logo as a registered certification trademark at the National Intellectual Property Office of Sri Lanka are also deeply appreciated. So right now on stage, we invite the creator of the logo, Samagi Manusha Rajakarna, accompanied by Asanka Suravira and Sachinta Kandearachi. To remain on stage.
Ashane is just really eager to get off the stage today for some reason. It is only fitting that we take a moment to recognize the individuals who have played a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of this prestigious event. The judges, with their expertise, discernment, and dedication, have meticulously evaluated each of these submissions, ensuring fairness and integrity throughout the entire process. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will now be expressing our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed judges for their invaluable contributions to the success of the Digital Trust Awards.
We'd now like to invite the first segment of the distinguished core panel of judges to join us up on stage. And please do remain till the very end of your segment for a group photograph. We'd like to start off by inviting in very quick succession the following: Professor Lasit Gunawardena, Jayanta Fernando, Nagaraja Nirmalan, Mahendiran Prashantan, Sitira Vanyarachi, and Varuna Sri Dhanapala. These are our core panel of judges, and we appreciate them very much. We invite them to, of course, remain till the end of this segment for a group photograph of our entire team of the core panel of judges. Once again, our distinguished co-panel of judges include the following: Professor Lasit Gunawardena, Jayanta Fernando, Nagaraja Nirmalan, Mahendiran Prashantan, Sitira Vanyarachi, and Varuna Sri Dhanapala.
Quick group photograph after this for the panel of judges, the core panel of judges for the Digital Trust Awards.
Well, here is the core panel of judges for you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please put our hands together as we appreciate their contribution towards the success of the Digital Trust Awards.
Right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Now we'd like to recognize the distinguished members of Category Judging Panel. And we'd like to invite the following distinguished personnel, starting with Mr. Asanka Suravira. Next, we invite Dr. Dinesh Arunatilaka. Yes, a round of applause. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to also call Dr. Dinesh Arunatilaka. Yes, he's on the way. Following Dr. Arunatilaka, Dr. Rasika Dayaratna. I'd like to call you on stage as well. Following Dr. Rasika Dayaratna, I invite Mr. Heshan Karunaratna to join us on stage as well. Mr. Heshan Karunaratna, if you can join us. Followed by Mr. Kanishka Karunasena, Dr. Kanishka Karunasena, I beg your pardon. So we'd like to have Dr. Kanishka Karunasena as well as Mr. Ransit Fernando. Mr. Ransit Fernando, we'd like to have you on stage as well. Once again, don't go anywhere. Remain on stage for a fabulous group photograph. And as they take their group photograph, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause. These are the distinguished members of Category Judging, the Category Judging Panel.
We say thank you very much to the distinguished members of the Category Judging Panel. Our presenters will remain on stage as we now move on to recognizing the ISACA Student Groups Evaluation Panel. And these include the following. We invite them to please join us on stage. Dina Dayalan Nagaratnam, Niroshan Taranga, Samagi Rajakaruna, Silakshi Jayawardena, Tarindu Amaratunga, and Umesha Herat. ISACA Student Groups Evaluation Panel. We invite the panel to now join us up on stage and accept a token of our appreciation. Dina Dayalan Nagaratnam, Niroshan Taranga, Samagi Rajakaruna, Silakshi Jayawardena, Tarindu Amaratunga, and Umesha Herat. Please do join us up on stage. And we request you to remain on stage until the end of the segment for a group photograph. We have Samagi Rajakaruna. Following this, we invite Silakshi Jayawardena, Tarindu Amaratunga, and Umesha Herat. All right, we will have a group photograph now. We have a few of our ISACA student group evaluation panel right here on stage. Silakshi can join us up as well. All right, here we have them, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please put our hands together and say thank you to ISACA student group's evaluation panel. We invite our presenters to remain on stage, and the rest of the panel of judges can take their seats.
We now move on to another special award. Now, we had given an award in this category before, but ladies and gentlemen, there's more than one. So this is the award for the best community project of the year 2024 by ISACA student groups. Like we said before, this award celebrates chapters that actively plan and execute events as part of the Community Day initiative, and the commitment of these student groups to community engagement and their impactful initiatives on Community Day truly demonstrates their excellence. So we have one more winner of this award, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is ICBT Campus. Let's have the representatives from ICBT Campus please come on stage to accept this award.
Congratulations, they have won themselves Best Community Project of the Year 2024 by ISACA Student Group. This is ICBT Campus on stage. Well done to you, ladies and gentlemen. Can we please put our hands together for ICBT Campus? And as they receive their accolade, we have yet another special recognition up next. This is for a company that has played a pivotal role in supporting organizations and individuals in their quest to achieve the highest standards of digital trust. We have a special recognition going to Deluxe Consultants. Let's put our hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Deluxe Consultants. We invite a representative from Deluxe Consultants to now join us on stage. All right, so sensing that we don't have a representative here, we wrap up this segment and we say thank you very much to the presentation party on stage.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special entertainment break for all of you. This is a dance act courtesy of that brilliant dancers, those brilliant dancers you just saw at the very beginning. That is none other than Nadish and his dance troupe. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the amazing Royal Warriors.
ஆசையா வந்தாயப்பா தங்கத்தில் தாத்த சுக்கோயப்பா கொஞ்சம் தயங்காதப்பா கொஞ்சம் அடங்க வேணாம்பா ரொம்ப மயங்காதப்பா தப்பாப்பா தப்பாப்பா கொஞ்சம் பாட்டு கவலா கொஞ்சம் டான்ஸ் கவலா ரெண்டும் உனக்காகவே கவலா கவலா நூ கவலையா நூ கவலி ரா 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 நூ கவலையா நூ கவலி ரா 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 ரா
ఎంతమ్మ సురచేడుతో మమ షహనాయి బాజే హై పే 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 మమ
ఎవరు ఫోన్ చేశారు ఆపు ఆపు ఎయిర్ప్లేన్ మోడ్
ఎంతమ్మ సురచేడుతో మమ షహనాయి బాజే హై పే 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 आओ धमक 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 पैर म्यूजिक पे गिर के झूमेंगे गाएंगे हम सारे मिलके आज बजे जश्न वाली जोर 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 पुंगी ఈ రోజు వేడుకగా ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది నాచెంగే अपनी उठा करके लूंगी ఈ రోజు వేడుకగా ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది నాచెంగే अपनी उठा करके लूंगी ఈ రోజు వేడుకగా ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది నాచెంగే अपनी उठा करके लूंगी
అది వెర్రి అయిపోయింది
ఈ రోజు వేడుకగా ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది నాచెంగే अपनी उठा करके लूंगी ఈ రోజు వేడుకగా ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది నాచెంగే अपनी उठा करके लूंगी
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for the Royal Warriors once again. Yes. In case you didn't know, they were, I think, winners of Derana Dream Stars. Something rings a bell, but they are a very talented, one of the top hip-hop dance troops in the country at the moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to another very special segment of awards. This is to recognize and to celebrate the Hall of Fame Awards. These are the people who have done so much that they deserve to have their names go in the Hall of Fame today at the Digital Trust Awards for their lifetime achievements.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, to do the honors of presenting this segment, I'd like to invite the following dignitaries to join us. We'd like to be joined by Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, the Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, Lakmal Embuldenia, the President, ISACA Sri Lanka Chapter, Ashane Jayasekara, the Chairman of the Judging Panel, and Dr. Ajanta Atukorala, President, Computer Society of Sri Lanka. We warmly invite the dignitaries to join us up now as we commence with the Hall of Fame.
We'd also like to call upon the Chairman of the Federation of IT, FITIS, forgive me, I seem to have a short-term memory lapse at the moment. Mr. Indika Disoisa. Let's have him join the presentation party as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 recipients for the Hall of Fame. Allow me to introduce our first recipient to you. Mr. M.W.D. Arya Sena is a highly qualified accountant with more than 30 years of industry experience. He holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in economics with a specialization and is an associate member of AAT Sri Lanka as well as founding member of CMA Sri Lanka. He has obtained the prestigious ACA qualification and is a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka. He is a partner at AGS Associates and has a strong track record of delivering high-quality services to clients. With his wealth of knowledge and expertise, Mr. Arya Sena is highly respected in the accounting and auditing profession in the nation. Unfortunately, due to ill health, he is unable to attend the program, but we wish him a speedy recovery and we congratulate him on receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award in the Hall of Fame.
Our second Hall of Famer is Mr. Kanishka Sugatadasa, CISA. Mr. Kanishka Sugatadasa, BSc Honours, MAS, ACMA, CGMA, CISA, FSC, SSL, PG DIP, is an experienced IT consultant with a wealth of knowledge in IT governance, risk management, and project management. He's the Managing Director of IT Advisors Private Limited, where he has guided various organizations to effectively use IT in industries such as healthcare, banking, manufacturing, and education. Mr. Sugatadasa is also a certified information systems auditor and an associate member of the Business Continuity Institute UK. Apart from IT consulting, he runs a software development company and is involved in tea estate and property development as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Kanishka Sugatadasa.
Congratulations, Mr. Kanishka Sugatadasa Sisa, for this wonderful honor of being inducted into the Hall of Fame by ISACA Sri Lanka chapter. Well done to you. Thank you very much, sir. We have our third and final recipient of the Hall of Fame award. Mr. Muthusamy Asokan is a seasoned professional with 30+ years of experience. He is a chartered accountant and chartered management accountant and holds certifications in internal audit and information systems auditing. He has served as head of internal audit at Hatton National Bank and worked on operational risk at Saudi British Bank in Riyadh. He was instrumental in forming the ISACA Sri Lanka chapter and was the founder president of the Institute of Internal Auditors Sri Lanka chapter. He has also served as a past president of ISACA Sri Lanka. This was from 2012 to 2015. And with this introduction, let's now welcome on stage our third and final recipient of the Hall of Fame award. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Muthusamy Asokan. Well done, Mr. Muthusamy Asokan, on your induction into the Hall of Fame, the Lifetime Achievement Award.
We now move on to individual awards, ladies and gentlemen, starting off with the Chief Information Security Officer Award. Now, this prestigious award pays tribute to the exemplary leaders who have demonstrated exceptional prowess, strategic wisdom, and unwavering commitment to protecting organizational assets and ensuring the integrity of information systems. We celebrate all these individuals and companies who have navigated the complex cybersecurity landscape with diligence, innovation, and resilience. There we go.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off with the category of the Chief Information Security Officer Award. We start off with banks, local. So the local banks, we have 2 merits and a winner. We start off with the Merit Award.
Our first Merit Award goes to Janido De Silva. Janido De Silva, if you're here with us, please join on stage. Is he here?
Congratulations to you, Janido De Silva, winning a merit in the category Banks Local for Chief Information Security Officer Award. Well done to you. We have yet another merit, ladies and gentlemen, and our next merit is bagged by Sanjaya Iresh Bandara. Congratulations, Sanjay Iresh Bandara, Merit Award winner for Banks Local for the CISO Award.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the Banks Local category, the winner of the Chief Information Security Officer Award goes to Suresh Emmanuel. Here is Suresh Emmanuel, the winner of the CISO Awards for Banks Local.
Congratulations, Suresh Emmanuel, and that wraps up the category of Banks Local. Our next category is Diversified, and we have a winner for the Chief Information Security Officer. The winner is Dilusha Karunaratna. Congratulations, Dilusha Karunaratna. In the Diversified category, you are the Chief Information Security Officer Award winner.
We now move on to digital services. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in this category, and that is Ravindra Talagahavatta.
Congratulations, Ravindra Talagahavatta, Chief Information Security Officer, Award winner for digital services. Before we move on to the next category, I'd like to invite Dr. Kanishka Karunasena, the CEO of Sri Lanka CERT, to join us on stage and be a part of the presentation party. Dr. Kanishka Karunasena, CEO of Sri Lanka CERT.
As he joins us, our next award will be the Public Sector Information Security Officer of the Year, or in short, the ISOs. This award recognizes the exemplary contributions of ISOs who have demonstrated exceptional dedication, innovation, and resilience in safeguarding sensitive information and ensuring the integrity of government systems.
Ladies and gentlemen, Public Sector Information Security Officer of the Year is Ruan Tilina Panduka. Congratulations. Well done. This is Ruan Tilina Panduka, the winner of the Public Sector Information Security Officer of the Year Award. Well done to you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, we move on to the Cyber Ready Government Organization of the Year. In today's digital age, where government entities are entrusted with sensitive data and critical infrastructure, ensuring cyber readiness is paramount. So this award celebrates the proactive efforts of government organizations in fortifying their cyber defenses, implementing robust security measures, and fostering a culture of cyber resilience.
And with that, the winner of the Cyber Ready Government Organization of the Year is the Prime Minister's Office. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause and let's have a representative from the Prime Minister's Office join us on stage to receive the award.
Congratulations, the Prime Minister's Office. And of course, we're delighted that we have the Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office also here with us, Mr. Anura Dissanayake. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your applause. Cyber Ready, your government organization of the year, the Prime Minister's Office. And with that, we would like to say thank you very much to the presentation party. And of course, we invite Mr. Anura Dissanayake, the Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office, to now share a few words with us.
Good evening. The President of ISACA Chapter, Sri Lanka Chapter, PT's Chairman, Dr. Kumaratunga, Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. Office of the Prime Minister has submitted an application for the Digital Trust Award under the category of Cyber Resilient Government Organization for the year 2024. As we have learned that this award is bestowed upon the government organization that demonstrates exceptional resilience in the face of technological challenges and disruptions. It aims to recognize government organizations' efforts to implement robust technology infrastructure, effective cybersecurity measures, and comprehensive disaster recovery plans to ensure continuity of operations and safeguard against cyber threats. We believed that the recipient government organization of this special awards exemplifies a commitment to innovation, adaptability, and proactive risk management in navigating the evolving landscape of technology. In modern era of digitalization, information security, and effective digital public infrastructure in place is become increasingly important as we navigate through the interconnected digital world of work today. Our resilience on digital platforms for personal, professional, and business activities has grown exponentially. Digital dependency brings along with significant risks and challenges on having our data secure. Information security is not just a technical issue anymore, but is a critical component of our daily lives. As an organization or an individual, the data we generate and share online includes sensitive personal, financial, official, or any other, must be protected from unauthorized access. The Office of the Prime Minister carries the numerous official duties and obligations of the Prime Minister of the country, and we provide guidance, interministerial coordination, and leadership to achieve the nation's economic and social development goals in line with the government policies. As the second highest government office in the country, one of our top priorities is keeping our data and systems safe against cyber threats. Steps have been already taken to implement the information and cyber security policy of the government organization to ensure data security of our office. Accordingly, we have appointed an information officer, an associate information officer, and two committees, namely Information Security Committee and Risk Management Committee, as recommended in the policy for critical national information infrastructure. The ISC and RMC meetings are conducted time to time to identify and evaluate potential risks, review and approve required information security controls, enhance cyber security in our office. We have also invested sufficiently in educating our staff on cyber threats so that they can play an active role in keeping our systems secure. By circulating internal circulars outlining and end-user responsibilities and incident response plans, we empower our staff to maintain a secure environment. Apart from information security, governance, we have robust information security controls physically in place to protect our information assets. Both our premises, Srimati Pai and Temple Trees, are installed with next-gen parameter firewalls to block and prevent unauthorized access. In order to ensure confidentiality, we maintain our email server and application servers on premises. Our server rooms are biometrically access controlled. Additionally, the email security gateway, web application firewall, and SSL certificate are installed with email server. Web server and application servers as advanced security measures to mitigate the risks of imminent cyber attacks. The leading antivirus solution is installed to protect endpoints against ransomware, zero-day threats, and targeted attacks. In addition, we have established a disaster recovery site. Even an unfortunate event or a major outrage at our primary location, the DRN site ensures the continuity of our operation with minimal disruption. Furthermore, the Office of the Prime Minister now collaborates with Sri Lanka's Computer Emergency Readiness Team and also Defence Cyber Command to share the threat intelligence in cyber domain. One of our competitive advantages lies on our use of in-house developed software applications such as document management system, vehicle management system, asset management system, and cabinet decisions follow-up system, and HRM system. In addition to those, our IT systems is currently engaged in developing a store management system that would certainly be beneficial for efficiently manage our store facilities. These systems have taken the initiative to enable work from home in the Prime Minister's office by creating a secure virtual office environment for our officers who work from home basis. We are looking forward formulating a relevant policy framework to establish a sound work from home for the public sector to cut down its operational costs. Digitalization of our record room would lead to enhanced accessibility, space saving, improved security, and contribute to environmental sustainability. Our in-house developed software systems are constantly improved and experimented with new technology practices in order to match our specific needs, ensure data security, and improve efficiency and productivity. We extend our digital trust by using digital signatures to endorse our official documents in public grievances. In order to establish people-centered governance, the official website of the Prime Minister's Office, the www.pmoffice.gov.lk, which is designed and developed by our own IT staff, is constantly updated to provide information to the public regarding the decisions, policy announcements, and implementation of actions, etc. In today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, adaptability is crucial for staying competitive and efficient. For instance, we are utilizing licensed versions of cutting-edge video conferencing and AI-based tools for our official purposes, ensuring we harness the latest advancement in AI-driven communication. Due to these digitalization efforts of our robot processes, our recurrent expenses have been reduced significantly by 21% in 2022 and 46% by October 2023, respectively, compared to the year 2021. These significant saving milestones were mentioned in the Parliament by Honourable Prime Minister when he took part in 2024 budget debate, and detailed information were submitted for the Hansard on 22nd of November last year. I humbly invite everyone in the government sector to take this Office of the Prime Minister as an example and join hands in enhancing the digital trust of the government. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause, Mr. Anurag Dissanayake, the Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, let's focus our attention on the screen one more time for a few messages from our esteemed sponsors. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now, if things seem a little boring, we're going to change this up a little bit more. Now, you've seen them twice before, and I told you that they are one of the top hip-hop and R&B dance outfits in the country, and that is especially true. And I also found out what they actually won. So they were the Season 1 winners of Derana Dance City. And here they are one more time to entertain all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for Nadish and the Royal Warriors.
From the sun don't set, you know we wanna deep. Put on that dress and show off that body. Up in the club, up in the club, up in the club, up in the club. DJ in the club with that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after that power-packed and vibrant entertainment act, we are moving into a very exciting segment. Before I tell you what this segment is, I'd like to do the honors of inviting the following dignitaries to please join us on stage as our presentation party. We'd like to be joined on stage by Mr. Anuradha Sanaika, Secretary to the Prime Minister's Office, Dr. Dharmasiri Kumaratunga, the Secretary to the Ministry of Technology, Ashen Jayasekara, Chairman of the Judging Panel, Lakmal Embuldenia, the President of ISACA Sri Lanka Chapter, and we'd also like to invite Subhash Chandra Bose, the Country Director for BPC Banking Technologies. Let's now invite our dignitaries to join us up as we begin with the next segment of awards.
And as our presentation party comes on to the stage, we will now present the Technology Resilient Company of the Year Awards, a much-awaited award from what I hear. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in an era defined by rapid digital transformation and unprecedented technological advancements, resilience has emerged as a cornerstone of organizational success. Tribute to companies that have demonstrated exceptional resilience in the face of adversity, embracing innovation and harnessing the power of technology to navigate challenges and drive sustainable growth has become extremely appropriate. So now, as we recognize these remarkable achievements, let us announce to you the winners of the Technological Resilient Company of the Year Awards.
We'd like to get started with the financial sector, and in this category we have a merit and a winner. So, financial sector, Technology Resilient Company of the Year, merit goes to LB Finance. Congratulations! Here comes the team from LB Finance. They are the merit recipients in the financial sector for Technology Resilient Company of the Year. Congratulations to you. And as we recognize the merit, we are ready now to move into the winner for this category.
All right, as soon as they are done with their moment in the spotlight, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the Technology Resilient Company of the Year Awards for the financial sector category. The winners, Citizen Development Business Finance PLC.
Congratulations, Citizens Development Business Finance PLC. They are the winner in the financial sector for Technology Resilient Company of the Year. Congratulations. Well done to CDB Finance. Very shortly, we will be moving into the next category, and that is Banks Local category.
We also have a Merit Award winner and a winner for this category as well. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Banks Local category,
the merit for Banks Local goes to Cargill's Bank PLC. Well done, Cargill's Bank PLC. Merit recipient for Banks Local category for Technology Resilient Company of the Year. As our merit recipient is congratulated on stage. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Banks Local category.
ladies and gentlemen, winning the award for the Technology Resilient Company of the Year in the Banks category, National Development Bank PLC.
Congratulations, NDB, the winner in the Banks Local category for Technology Resilient Company of the Year. We're shortly ready to move into the next category. Our next category, ladies and gentlemen, is Capital Markets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the category Capital Markets, the winner, we only have the winner. The winner for the Technology Resilient Company of the Year goes to First Capital Holdings PLC.
Well done. First Capital Holdings PLC in the Capital Markets category. They are the Technology Resilient Company of the Year. Very shortly, we will be moving into our next category, which is that of digital services. Now, let us tell you that in digital services, ladies and gentlemen, we have two winners that jointly share the position. So two winners for digital services.
You want to say the first one and I say the second one?
All right, so in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen, digital services, the first of two winners, Senate Business Solutions PLC.
Along with Nagaro Private Limited.
So let's invite Senate Business Solutions to join us up first. In no particular order, of course. Senate Business Solutions PLC. They share the award with Nagaro Private Limited. let's have the Nagaro team stand by as well. You are up next on stage as our joint winner in the digital services category for the Technology Resilient Company of the Year. Team Nagaro Private Limited.
Let's have our second joint winner, Nagaro Private Limited, to come on stage as well.
We're in the digital services category. We've had two winners sharing the position. Senate Business Solutions PLC and Nagaro Private Limited. Congratulations to both the winners. We're ready to move into the next category. Up next, it's going to be educational services.
And for this category, the educational services category, we also have a winner. And the award goes to... You shall find out in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for the educational services category, ESOP Metro Campus Private Limited.
Congratulations, ESOP Metro Campus Private Limited, winner of the Technology Resilient Company of the Year in the educational services category. Our next category after this is telecommunications services. We have a merit and a winner. So for telecommunications services, ladies and gentlemen, the merit is bagged by Sri Lanka Telecom PLC. Congratulations, Sri Lanka Telecom. You are the merit recipient in telecommunications services category for Technology Resilient Company of the Year, Sri Lanka Telecom. Congratulations to the merit recipient, telecommunication services category. This is Sri Lanka Telecom PLC. We're ready also to announce the winner of this category.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the telecommunication services category for the Technology Resilient Company of the Year Award is Dialog Asiata PLC.
Congratulations to Dialog Asiata PLC, the winner in the telecommunication services category for Technology Resilient Company of the Year. We then move on to the next category, and that is the insurance category. In the insurance category, we only have a merit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Merit Award for the insurance category. The Merit Award for the insurance category goes to Janashakti Insurance PLC.
Congratulations, Jana Shakti Insurance PLC Merit recipient in the insurance category for Technology Resilience Company of the Year. Our next category, tourism and hospitality. We have a winner in this category.
And the award for the Technology Resilient Company of the Year in the Tourism and Hospitality category goes to Classic Travels Private Limited.
Congratulations, Classic Travels Private Limited, winner of Technology Resilient Company of the Year in the category Tourism and Hospitality. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up the segment of the Technology Resilient Company of the Year. Before we move on to the next segment, we would like to say thank you very much to Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose for joining us on stage. Thank you very much to Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose. And to join the presentation party, I'd like to invite Mr. Kokila Surasinghe, CEO of Innovate Private Limited, to please join us up. Mr. Kokila Surasinghe.
Ladies and gentlemen, while this invitation goes out to Ms. Kokila Surasinghe, CEO Innovate Private Limited, to join the presentation party, let me tell you what we are about to present. This is the most outstanding cybersecurity solutions provider of the year. In a world where digital threats loom large and cybersecurity stands as the vanguard of defense, this award celebrates companies that have demonstrated unparalleled excellence in safeguarding our digital landscape. These are the innovators, the visionaries, and the guardians of cyber resilience, whose relentless pursuit of excellence has set new benchmarks in cyber security solutions.
Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Most outstanding cybersecurity solutions provider of the year. We have 3 merits and 2 winners. So we start off with the merits in no particular order. We'd like to invite Oak Integrated Systems Private Limited. Let's put our hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Oak Integrated Systems. Merit recipients for the most outstanding cybersecurity solutions provider of the year, Oak Integrated Systems. We have 3 merits.
And our second merit award winner is Zillion System Solutions Private Limited.
We invite Zillion System Solutions to join us up as our next merit recipient. Zillion Systems Solutions.
Anyone here from Zillion System Solutions? If you can please join us on stage to receive your award.
All right. I do see somebody joining us. Zillion Systems? Yes. All right. Zillion System Solutions Private Limited, also a merit recipient for Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year. We have yet another merit. Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year. The next merit goes to LOLC Technologies Private Limited. Congratulations. We have LOLC Technologies Private Limited joining us up on stage as one of our merit recipients, Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we once again have joint winners. We have joint winners for the Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year award. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The winners.
I'll say one and you say the other.
All right, here we go. The first winner of this joint award is Enable Private Limited.
Congratulations.
Congratulations and a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the winners of the Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider.
That's one of two joint winners.
Yes.
Enable Private Limited. And as Enable joins us up, let's also reveal the joint winner with them, Millennium IT ESP Private Limited. You are our joint winners as well. So let's have Enable Private Limited on stage first, followed by Millennium IT ESP. Here we have Millennium IT ESP, our joint winner for Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year. Congratulations to you, Millennium IT ESP.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one final award after this one. And that is the Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider for the year 2024 overseas.
It's the final category now, ladies and gentlemen. So the Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year 2024 overseas goes to
Secure Inc. and Secure in India Private Limited.
Congratulations, Secure in Inc. and Secure in India Private Limited. You win the Most Outstanding Cybersecurity Solutions Provider of the Year overseas. Our final award for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a loud round of applause. Secure in Inc. and Secure in India Private Limited. And with that, we wrap up the awards segment. We say thank you very much to the award presenters for joining us up on stage. Thank you very much.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done. We're almost done. First of all, let's have a big round of applause for all our award recipients and winners as well. Congratulations to all of you. You truly did deserve it. Now, I know everyone is waiting to go up to the back over there. I can see people lined up already, but we have one final thing to go through, ladies and gentlemen. That is the vote of thanks. And I'd like to invite Mohan Chaturang, the Director of Programs at ISACA Sri Lanka, to come up to the stage to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for showing up here today. And it's been a pleasure to have this event hosted with ISACA for the first time in Sri Lanka, with Digital Trust Awards being recognized in the security, governance, and compliance and risk professionals for the first time. And every first time event has its own challenges. So we do have certain individuals and key partners who we like to thank in terms of making this a success. First of all, I'd like to thank our chapter president, whose brainchild is behind this and making it a success and seeing it through to the execution. Thank you very much for Lakmal for all the leadership from the chapter on behalf of making this a success, and all of the board directors, to executive committees, to volunteers, and to all of the members as well for making this event a success. And then would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to, because this event would not have been a success if we do not get the recognition from the national level. And we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Minister, Mr. Kanaka Herat, and as well as Dr. Dharma Sri Kumar Tunga, Secretary of the Ministry of Technology, and Mr. Andhra Disanayaka, Secretary to the Prime Minister, for accepting our invitations and making it a national event. Thank you very much for that. And all of our guests of honors, invitees, thank you very much for showing up, and it means a lot to all of our recognized awardees and everyone in the industry for your presence here. And we'd like to thank all of our Hall of Fame for coming today. And without your footsteps, all these events, recognition in the information security industry would not have been possible. Thank you very much for all that effort, all those years of service in this field, and we would like to thank you all on that turn as well. And next, I'd like to thank our panel of judges for that, bringing in the objectivity, transparency, and bringing in a world-class criteria into these evaluations, and having a smooth and a transparent judging process. And thank you very much for being with us through that entire process and supporting ISACA Sri Lanka for this event. So next up, there's a big thank you going out for all our partners for making this event a success. For the first time when we were talking about having this event, who partnered with us in many capacities, who I'd like to mention: our gold sponsor, BPC, and our silver sponsor, Innovate, event partner, Conceptus, official judging venue partner, East of Campus, our strategic partners, Slascom, CSSL, CA, and FITES, and our hospitality partner, Monarch Imperial, media partners, TeleFT, and all our supporting partners, including EDB and SLCert. Next up, my heartfelt gratitude goes to all our ISACA student chapters who are in universities, who have volunteered a lot in making this event a success. And we hope that you've been inspired by seeing these events, how the industry performs, and all these individuals, meeting them and talking to them and becoming future stars in this industry. Last but not least, thanks everyone for being here. It means a lot for us as a community in this first event. And it means a lot that you all are here, and that means that our efforts are fruitful, and we'd like to see you continuously working with our chapter going forward as well. Lastly, for all the winners, all the contestants, everyone who has taken part in this Digital Trust Awards 2024, congratulations for all the winners. Congratulations for everyone who made it tonight, and you all really deserve it, and congratulations. So we hope to see you all in the years to come when we continue this, and we will keep you updated on what we are doing next. And thank you very much for showing us here tonight. Have a great night. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are ready to wrap up our inaugural Digital Trust Awards. Congratulations to all of the champions and the pioneers of the awards today who have dedicated yourselves to advancing digital trust and resilience. Your pioneering efforts have truly raised the benchmark, and we appreciate all of your efforts in enhancing cybersecurity in our nation.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite you all to cocktails, dinner, and fellowship. Some of them have already started with the cocktails, so I think we're good to go. We'd also like to invite, for a group photograph after the formalities, we'd like to invite the leadership teams first to come forward on stage for the group photograph, followed by all the award winners. So once again, we need the leadership teams first, followed by leadership teams of ISACA, followed by the winners of all the awards at the stage for a big group photograph, and afterwards you can enjoy the festivities. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Your spirit to a dove, oh, ooh, your spirit up above, oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings, they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down like... Hey, you made me a believer. And the flames, you're the face of the future, the blood in my veins, oh, ooh, the blood in my veins, oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down like... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. The quick fuse, I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, 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 feel the thunder, lightning and